Hey guys, this is Wes and welcome to your 21st Java tutorial. Today we're going to cover some of the basic math operations or methods within the Java.lang package. Since it is within the Java.lang package and Java.lang is essentially the backbone of Java, we do not have to create objects of the math class to utilize the functions within that class. Like we did, like when we needed to take in user input and we needed to import Java.util.Scanner or a random number, Java.util.Random. We don't have to do that with this because it is part of the Java.util package or library. So I'm going to show you some of them, not all of them. So let's hop into it. We're just going to start out with a basic system.out.println. We are going to, our first one is going to be the absolute value. So math.abs. Here, let's let this pull up real quick. So inside of the math class, as you can see down here, it is java.lang library.math class. These are all the functions or methods within the math class. There's ABS, which we're about to do. Seal, these are all the different ones that you can play around with. It tells you the parameters that it takes, such as 2 doubles, 1 double, an integer, all these. I'm just going to show you a few of them, and if you feel like you want to go through all of them, go for it. But see, there's even trig functions down here, cosine, and all that different stuff. So yeah, we're going to start with absolute value. And if you don't know what absolute value is, it is just the distance away from 0. So math.abs, it takes one parameter. So we're just going to say minus 26.7. Semicolon. We're going to run this. As you can see, 26.7. That is the absolute value of negative 26.7. We're going to go to another one. We're going to math.max. And we're going to say 55 and 67. And what this does is it just returns the largest number within inside of the 2 parameters that you have just given it. So if we save this and then run it, see 67. 67 is larger than 55, so it returns 67. There's a square root, which is pretty cool little function. It is math.sqrt, and if you don't know what the square root is, Google it. So square root of 9, and that will return 3. So if we run this, 3.0. There's also a ceiling. I wanted to show you they also have pi right here. So if you're dealing with finding the area of circles or dealing with math that needs the pi function, you can just use it right here. There's a lot of stuff in here. I'm not going to go over all of it, just like I said, but math.seal, 1 double is the parameters. So we're just going to say 3.6, and all it does is it rounds up. So 4.0. If we put in 31.6, we put in 3.1 as a double, it would return 4.0 because it doesn't round up from 3.5. If it's 3 point anything, it just rounds up to the highest full number. Floor is just the opposite. Math.floor, it will round all the way down. So 3.1 will return 3.0. as will 3.9. It will return 3.0. There's also math.round. We'll cover that one, and then that'll probably be the last one that we do. Math.round. Let's do something else. Let's do a we can do minimum since we've already done maximum, and that's gonna be the last one I've done. You guys can look through here, and I've covered all the main ones. So if we just do min, and it shows the parameters we need, which are 2 doubles, we will do 33.5 and 199.9. And if we run this, it returns the minimum value. So that's just some of the methods within the math class inside of the Java.Lang library or package. Yeah, that'll be it for this tutorial. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. See ya.